Hey everybody, Marco, KC2ZMA, Md2017 radio here. I bought not too long ago. I've been playing with it. I made a custom from scratch code plug. And I just read on Facebook today that Ty, that does the pretty neat tools, just released, not tools for the 2017, but the user database program. We can actually download the user database for the 2017. If you go to his website, sorry about the movement, my tripod is used for something else, so I'm basically holding the phone by hand here. So that's the website. And if you scroll down to the bottom, right here, I think it probably released it today. So this does only the user database. Now I'm not sure, I didn't read a lot of it. I believe probably it does RT82. He actually says do it under your own risk. So okay, I'm gonna just experiment, dump it in. He actually says to actually update the firmware in the radio that does 100,000 contacts. So actually went to tyt888.com and downloaded the firmware that actually updates the contact, or the firmware that actually could accept the 100,000 contact. So I'm going to do that first. This is the program, and I believe I have the GPS version, so it's in here. And this is the code plug that I made. This is the file from Ty's, sorry, gentleman's name is Ty, his website. And when you uncompress it, the program, I use WinZip, Zip 7. And this is the program. And I don't know, I'm just winging the whole thing basically. So I'll do this, I'll say the same thing, do it under your own risk there. Hopefully nothing goes wrong. If you know, I'll donate later. This guy does an excellent job. So probably I would download, update, and then flash. But first I'm going to do is update the firmware that can accept the 100,000 contact from the TYT888 website. And then I'm going to do this and then see how it works out. Okay, so this is how you put it into firmware. The alarm button on top, the PTT key, push them down at the same time while you rotate the knob while you have the USB cable plugged in, and you should get it just like that. Light flashes back and forth, nothing shows up on the screen, you know, everything plugged into the USB. And that's how you initiate the firmware that accepts firmware. Hopefully I don't get this, so you want to use the correct one. So I'm going to have the GPS, I have the GPS model, and you should read all that when you download the where are we? Right here. When you download the firmware upgrade from TYT888, yeah, operation right here. So this is the GPS. I guess it's the non-GPS here. So like I said, I basically taking guesses and just doing trial and error. So don't take this tutorial as like it will work no matter what. So just do it on your own risk and be careful. Hopefully this helps you out if you're in a jam, or I know some people are having problems. I believe I checked the Facebook feed and some people are having problems. So I don't know, this is the only one I have. of this radio. I'm going to leave Ty's program up. I'll use that after I do the upgrade from tytaaa.com. Okay, so the way I think it's going to work here, open file update. It's on my desktop. And here we go. This is the version I guess I'm going to do. Md2017 firmware, 100,000 contacts. Firmware update. Okay, so I have the GPS. I'll click on that. Click open. Okay, it's in there, and I believe I just have to download file upgrade. Let's see what happens. I guess there's the bar across there. Sorry about this shaking. The camera. If you look at the radio, it doesn't really do anything. It's just the blinking lights there. This doesn't download the contacts into the radio. It's just a firmware that accepts the contacts. I never tried it with Excel, where you could do the Excel and I guess you file dump. I'm not sure exactly 100%, but this only downloads the firmware where you could accept all the contacts. I guess right now it's what, 75,000 contacts that I have in my Md380. So, like I said, this is the first time I'm doing it. Anything can happen, I guess. If this is successful, I'm gonna then use Ty's program and put the user database in and see if that works. I'll test it out on Simplex. See if it works out okay. Wow, okay. Download, upgrade file successful. Shut that down. Shut this down. Yeah, I'll shut this radio. I'll shut the radio off. Okay, I guess that worked. So now I'm going to take Ty's program right here. Hopefully you can see it. Okay. You don't need to put it into a firmware update. So just make sure the radio's on. That's all. Right now it's 7 on the Simplex channel. Okay. Download update. Let's try it. Download update. And then you should see it's downloading the user database. So I tried a whole bunch of different things. I pushed the flash button. And I tried to do the button where it says 2017 flash, and I don't get anything. This is what I get. Oh no. Okay, look the MD3. Look at the 380. All right. I have it turned on the radio, so I have it turned on where it should either transmit or accept the contacts. That this should display the contacts, but that's all I get. ID unknown. I try my other radios. As you can see, the other radio here. But I can't get it to go. So let me know what you guys think. I think some other people are having problems. I saw on the Md2017 Facebook group, people having the same issue with this. So I'm still working on it, and I don't know. I'll see what I could do. I'll see you guys later. 73s, and I'll still work on this and experiment and see if I could fix it, or if there's a fix for it or not. I'm sure there is. I'm sure I'm doing something wrong or something is glitchy with it. I also tried a new firmware update for the 2017. What is it? Yeah, I'll show you guys. Utilities, radio info, version 3.038. I don't know if you guys could see that. Sorry about the glare. It's too glary. So it's 3.038. Sorry, you guys can't see that well. There you go. So that's the version of the firmware of the radio itself. But I'll release another video on this stuff here, see if, what I could do here. 73s, everybody.